So this is the leaf casting I did, and this is from the interior side. You can see the color match is pretty close, and I really like it. I think this is exactly what we needed for the color match. It'll look much better when I trim it also. And if you look at the side I did the leaf casting on, this is the side. It looks great, right? And you don't even see the missing piece here. It just blends in so nicely, right? And the little dusting we gave to the sides and the middle sort of made everything more homogeneous, right? I could have been more careful with the graphic here, but I can use a bit of water to get rid of that extra pulp over here and over here, right? But overall, I think the dusting I gave to the middle and to the sides is called for. And the areas where I needed more pulp, I added more pulp. And all I need to do now is measure the thickness and see if my artistic sense of things worked as well as my scientific approach. I mean, I knew, of course, the concentration of the fiber in my pulp recipe, but still, it's, you know, for me, I'm not really much of an artist. I mean, people say, well, you paint. Well, you see the painting here I do on the videos, right? I did of Detective Comics number 359, the cover, right? So I do paint, but it's also, I'm more of a hobbyist. I'm not a regular painter, so to speak. I'm more of a hobbyist. All right. So it looks pretty good. Let's measure the thickness of this and see if we added anything, right? So it's 0.1 millimeters is the start, and we'll see if we added anything to it. Hold on, guys. So here's the caliper at 0 right now. And let's see the thickness of the wrap at different points. 0.16 over here. Let's see this area here where I filled in the pulp in a circle. 0.2. So this is a bit thick, but it's okay. It's still, to the eye, it looks okay. Zero it again. Let's look at this area here. 0.15. 0.19. 0.19. 0.2. So it's between, say, 0.15 and 0.2, right? So it's almost twice the thickness of the book itself right now, the way it is. And it is okay because it's only the center fold, right? The other wrap don't need it. They just need normal calcium hydroxide baths. That's it. Which I won't show on this series, but it's pretty good. I really like it. I think it worked. I think my artistic sense kicked in and it worked. A little bit all over the place as far as the amount of pulp, but it's still pretty flexible. And once we trim it, it'll look so much better, guys. Look at that. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with this. Especially this here. Look at that. More, you know, blends in so nicely. So delta E value here was about a 3, or exactly a 3. 0 to 3 is really excellent match, right? You can see it here is some match. The small area I missed for the pulp, but it's pretty close match. So I'm going to go ahead and trim it and see how it looks like, and then we have a great match here, guys. It's looking really good already. All right. Some furnish, you can see it here. I can use some water just to remove this. That's not a big deal. And otherwise, I think it looks fantastic. Pliable, foldable, it's going to be all right. I shouldn't force it, but basically I'll take care of it later, but it's looks pretty good. Color match wise, we had a delta E value of 3. So it's a very close match. We can strive to get a 2 or a 1 or a 0 even. If we can get a 0, that's like a miracle. But yeah. I wonder if I can use an eraser on getting rid of the pulp. I should be able to, right? This pulp here. Yeah, you see that? Eraser will do it. Here it is. Got rid of it. Same thing goes for these sides here. You can't help to have some furnish on the graphic, but it's not as bad as if you don't cover the graphics when you do the leaf casting, right? Just like delimit the area of the graphic, and you should be good. And that's something that Jerry the Jitterbug does, right? And I learned it from him. I'm seeing more furnish here, so this has to go, right? The reason why you see furnish here, because I went back and I did little leaf casting on this area here to mask the loss here, right? Otherwise you see these sharp lines that don't make it look good, right? So some of the furnish ended up creeping up in some areas. And the areas where I didn't do the furnish, darker areas, right, that had suffered severe damage in the book, you can still see the contrast between where I added some furnish here to mask, again, the rip here, and the rest. I should have really done the whole thing here also. But look at the contrast with this line, for example. It's like you don't see a difference, right? I should show you the back side here. Like the back side here, no leaf casting done on this or this. And look at the differential here. You can't even catch it, right? It's very, very close. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on a future installment of a new project soon. And as I'm looking at this, I see more leaf casting that went into the graphic a little bit. I'll take care of it afterwards, but it's not too bad, right? Beautiful.